The Freedom of the Soul, Part 4. The solution of the Vedanta is that we are not bound, we are free already. Not only so, but to say or to think that we are bound is dangerous. It is a mistake. It is self hypnotism. As soon as you say, I am bound, I am weak, I am helpless, woe unto you, you rivet one more chain upon yourself. Do not say it. Do not think it. I have heard of a man who lived in a forest and used to repeat day and night, Shivoham, I am the Blessed One. And one day a tiger fell upon him and dragged him away to kill him. People on the other side of the river saw it and heard the voice so long as voice remained in him saying Shivoham in the very jaws of the tiger. There have been many such men. There have been cases of men who, while being cut to pieces, have blessed their enemies. I am he, and so art thou. I am pure and perfect, and so are all my enemies. You are he, and so am I. This is the position of strength. Nevertheless, there are great and wonderful things in the religions of the dualists. Wonderful is the idea of the personal God apart from nature, whom we worship and love. Sometimes this idea is very soothing. But, says the Vedanta, the soothing is something like the effect that comes from an opiate, not natural. It brings weakness in the long run, and what this world wants today more than it ever did before is strength. It is weakness, says the Vedanta, which is the cause of all misery in this world. Weakness is the one cause of suffering. We become miserable because we are weak. We lie, steal, kill, and commit other crimes because we are weak. We suffer because we are weak. We die because we are weak. Where there is nothing to weaken us, there is no death or nor sorrow. We are miserable through delusion. Give up the delusion and the whole thing vanishes. It is plain and simple indeed. Through all these philosophical discussions and tremendous mental gymnastics, we come to this one religious idea, the simplest in the whole world. The monistic Vedanta is the simple form in which you can put truth. To teach dualism was a tremendous mistake made in India and elsewhere because people did not look at the ultimate principles, but only thought of the process, which is very intricate indeed. To many, these tremendous philosophical and logical propositions were alarming. They thought that things could not be made universal, could not be followed in everyday practical life, and that under the guise of such a philosophy, much laxity of living would arise. But I do not believe at all that monistic ideas preached to the world would produce immortality and weakness. On the contrary, I have reason to believe that it is the only remedy there is. If this be the truth, why let people drink ditch water when the stream of life is flowing by? If this be the truth that they are all pure, why not at this moment teach it to the whole world? Why not teach it with the voice of thunder to every man that is born, to saints and sinners, men, women, and children, to the man on the throne, and to the man weeping the streets?